TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good morning, folks. Steve Rhodes coming to you live from the shores of a very sunny, a very pleasant Delray Beach, Florida. This is your 11 a.m. update. We've got a sea of red out there. All the indices that we track are trading to the downside. Dow's off 97 points, S&P 9. NASDAQ 126, Russell's down 90 cents. Transport's off 77. $6 to the downside for the semis, 13 for the NASDAQ composite, and 41 for the New York Stock Exchange. Gold's up 10 cents. Silver's up 33 pennies. Light sweet crude up a quarter, natural gas up a nickel. Let's try to figure out what all this means by looking at that 9-panel market update chart. We'll begin with the ES Mini, upper left-hand side. The ES Mini continues to test, and at least at this stage here, reject that all-important area of 6,400. Why is that important? Because price was above the top of a bearish-structured daily profile. Counter-trend moves find support in that what used to be a sell zone, 6,400 being that key level of support. Now, if we close below that today and tomorrow, that would suggest a move towards the 62.88 level. That's not the moment. At the moment, that's not the signal. Nice hammer candle that formed yesterday. Unfortunately, no bottoming pattern out there. No pattern itself. Price did close below the bottom of its profile. If it can close back above 23,454 today, that will be a false breakdown signal. Dow Equity Future Contract still holding its perigee pivot point at 44,918, even though it does have doesn't have any kind of a topping signal yet. Yesterday was a doji candle. It'd be very easy to get a bearish engulfing candle today. High-grade copper continues to remain below profile support and its red oscillator and change line. Those are bearish indications, meaning just simply price should move lower. Gold continuing to trade with inside its consolidation pattern. Out there, nothing new. Silver is taking on its perigee pivot point at 3804. It's got real resistance at its oscillator and change line. That number is priced at 38.29. If we close above that, we'd likely head higher. Light sweet crude right now is taking on its oscillator and change line. That's at 63.08. If it can clear that, we'll see a move to 63.94, the top of that daily profile. Natural gas has got an A to B equals CD pattern on the downside, gets us towards the 230 level out there. Nothing has changed that. There's no other patterns that are out here. And finally, in that 30-year treasury, it's got that TD9 count top. That would be negated if price were to close below. Well, I'd like to tell you what that number is. If it were to close below 113.19, we would then see lower price. Folks, stay tuned for the Trader's Edge Show. But if you have to start your Thursday, have a terrific one. Thanks for joining us, and we'll look forward to speaking with you again soon. Take care now.
In the world